Hello everyone, welcome back to Hammer and Anvil Gaming. This is our Total War Warhammer 3 multiplayer campaign in Immortal Empires. I'm joined by Oracrist as the court of Lybaras and Rhameil as the Warhost of the Apocalypse.
Good evening.
Alright, you guys can go back to talking about Pokemon.
I'm on a Pokemon spiel. I'm sure you guys are kind of used to it by now. I got back into Pokemon with Arceus, and it was really nice having the first 251 banked and being like, right, if I catch all of the Pokemon on this game, then like now I'm really on my way to getting the rest, to getting the full list, you know?
Yeah. I never bothered doing one of them, so I just get the teams of cool-looking ones, and that's
the only problem with it is it's kind of like outpost. No, not you. The only problem with it is when you like beat the actual Elite Four. There's this whole beat whatever the main boss is, like Arceus. There's this big like fanfare and you get the credits and everything. When you complete the Pokedex, like Professor Oak or whatever equivalent just goes, "Wow, you fulfilled my dream. I'm so grateful," and that's it. And then you get like a little certificate that pops up on the screen saying, "Well done, you've caught all the Pokemon." I'm like, another credit roll would be nice, you know.
Oh, we want True Peace now? No.
Ooh. Scarbrand's on his way to you.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why a two Khorne armies just suicided on my army.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what's going on? But I don't think this Scarbrand one's going to suicide as much.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Good old friends. No. Oh, I probably should have checked to see if you wanted a defensive alliance for that. Oh well. Don't really want a war with Grom. Get the bloody sword.
Okay. I mean, they just suicided on our settlement, so fine. Just get some favor. Oh dear. Oh, non-aggression pact. Awesome. Not Grimgore, but another green skin.
I'll tell you what I did in my Yuan Bo playthrough, Rich.
Yeah.
I killed Village.
Yeah.
And he had a vassal. And that vassal's now my military ally.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's like a Norscan tribe. And they're just colonizing all the Chaos Wastes for me, so I don't have to.
Wolfric just took out Throg.
Took him out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would say that I did most of the work, and he just grouped in and took out his final settlement, which is the only thing he had left. It sort of stole my glory there, but it's fine. It's fine.
Raid any region belonging to the Skaven. I can do that.
Taking out Sigveld now. Time. He's been a good ally, but you know, eventually he needs to be folded in.
Oh yeah, I allied with him, did you? Fair.
He allied with me.
Might as well take it, yeah, until you want to bully him.
Yeah. It's kind of the only Chaos faction left, so we need to make them bend the knee as well. Archaon.
Hi, buddy.
You have so many good skills. What else am I going to even possibly get?
Bye. God, mate. Always shutting the door behind him.
Extra, just in case.
Forwards. Yes.
Oh, come on. Ah, yes.
Beards in belts.
Just got within range of the settlement to get the construction cost discount there. Feels good.
Lord of the Anglin.
Right, let's see if Quake tries to intercept my underway.
On my way.
Nah, of course he doesn't. Howard.
Send me to vengeance. I will better our cause.
Just going to diplomacy.
Quick about it.
Why don't you want to trade with me? That's so weird, Wolfric. Strange guy.
Moving. Yes, my oath is intact. Time for a reckoning.
It's the skeezer. Oh yeah, they kick floor. It's a good deal with him. Oh, we got some Tilean rebels. Might be able to get them to rise up against the vampires. That'd be nice.
One rag. Let us settle this.
Come on, Ikit. You and me. Let's go.
To war? A wise plan. The throng is mustered.
Okay.
Okay, time to recruit a new army then. You still in diplomacy?
No, I'm out.
Child of the Nine. Long may we both prosper.
You remember how
The
how
dragons
impossible
will
it was
surely
for me
approve.
to confederate Zhao Ming in our Realm of Chaos campaign?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, he was so easy to
it
confederate
time?
as one bow. It hurt. It's like, so at least they've sorted that.
Just realised you've been wiped out down south, Perry.
Yes.
Yeah, those are it's all yours, man.
Well, probably not, because they're probably now going to go after me and wipe out all mine.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around and head back with Thoric once I've just eaten up all this Skaven territory. Which won't take long, because auto-resolving against Skaven is a joke. What's Scarborough got in his army? Where's he gone? Was he just in the fog of war there? Or was he-
Starbrand.
Yeah.
He's standing between Sunken Kenrock and Floating Village.
Ah, cool. You got that. You can see him. Great.
Yeah, I have Floating Village, so I can see him.
Yeah. Just about can't see him. Cool. Right. It's damaged over here. That's... Compare that later.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I went back into diplomacy. Is anyone else in it?
nope. Game just hates diplomacy.
And even other people on it, I can go and bring in and out when no one notices.
Yes. Ready. What needs to be done? Beards and belts!
Oh yeah. Grimgor's forces are moving in on the Chaos Dwarves. And you're finishing off the Disciples of Hashit.
Yep. Should be dead now, I think.
You still sieging them. 10 turns to surrender.
Well, I just put in another army, so now
GG.
I lose 1 unit of Warhounds. What a tragedy.
What a tragedy. Coming for you, Dusty. Dusty, the faction leader of the Dripping Fangs. Oh, hold up. Are they the people you just got like a non-aggression pact? I think they are.
Yeah, they are.
Maybe, yeah.
They are.
I'm not surprised. I'm gonna look at my items.
Yeah. That secures that border pretty nicely, actually. I'm going into diplomacy. See if I can get movement through their territory. Seems unlikely. No, there's too many of those.
I love how an item has to be like have a really good ability for me to keep hold of it. If it's not rare, I'm just like, you're gone.
You have time to look at items?
I do at the moment.
I have all the time, I just don't.
I'm sure I could really optimize the items of my characters, but I do not have time for that.
Yeah. You know what? Do you know the funny thing is? Do you know when I do it when I'm playing single player? At the point where I'm supposed to go to bed, I'll just be like, "This is the end of my turn, but I don't really want to stop. What can I do?"
Not a bad idea. Let's go for a killer box.
The orange lizards aren't friends with Gar, which is good.
No, but they don't like me.
No. Probably
Because they don't like you.
Yeah.
They like the fact that I'm at war with the last defenders.
Oh, right.
But not by much. Didn't matter. So
Yeah.
they also don't like Khemri.
Who like you or hate you?
They like me.
Oh, yeah.
They're friendly.
It still bugs me how you can't confederate Team Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get it. They don't want to compete with each other. They both think they're the true king or something, right?
Oh, they're the king and I'm the queen, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Queen Khalida. Wherever she is at the moment. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Rich. I had a lore question for you.
Oh yeah.
You know the rogue armies that wander around and shit?
Yeah.
There was, like, one that's been giving me a lot of grief in my One Bow campaign called the Doom Seekers.
Okay.
And literally it's just a bunch of dwarves. As, like, it's just all Slayers, Iron Drakes, and Gyro Bombers.
Okay.
They've got, like, a fleet of Gyro Bombers, like 10 units. It's ridiculous. I guess they're not in the lore then. Oh.
I mean, they might be a regiment renown or something.
Yeah. Dogs of War, maybe, or something.
Yeah.
Go on, Kislev. You can hold Kislev. I believe in you.
They can't hold. They won't leave, so I've just got army stacked there raiding them, which is fine because it gives me loads of experience to be raiding. So eventually, that horde of Mordors will turn to Chaos Warriors, and then I'll be able to crack them open.
Yeah. That's such a cool mechanic.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
That was my favourite thing about Rome 2, was after playing Rome 1, and you have the Marius reforms, and your Hastati and that turn into legionaries. But you can't get rid of your old Hastati and stuff.
Yeah.
That really sucked. But in Rome 2, you could upgrade them, like, which is a really simple thing, but like Rome 1 didn't have it, and it super bugged me. Got all these super experienced units that you can't retrain or replenish.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
Well, once a peace treaty, get fucked.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
Ooh. Tic-tac-toe, the orange lizards want a peace treaty.
But now they've finished wiping part of you out.
Yeah, they're willing to pay me, so I'm actually going to just accept this, because then at least it reduces the chance of them attacking you.
That doesn't.
Well, if they hate me,
Yeah.
and now they're no longer at war with me, I think it'll help. But I'm going to come back and kill them at some point, if you don't, anyway. Ooh, Tweak tried to underway his way out of there. Oh, we lose a hammerer. Yeah, fucked. I'll fight this more fast forward. Because it's going to be that easy.
Oh,
Even
quick.
sleeves off. Come on, man.
Why are you fighting this?
Because I lose a
It's
hammer.
like a
He's got a couple of epic
AA thing.
I said I'll do it on fast forward. You're fine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Queek's got a couple of epic items. Maybe it's like, oh, he'll get into the hammers and kill them. It's like,
Yeah.
no, he won't.
Yeah, it'll be the legendary lord favouring as well, I'm sure.
Mm.
This is where you somehow lose it by playing it.
Well, hopefully this doesn't go as bad as Scrag. That went badly.
Anyway, it's funny, Rich. We got to the shop on Friday. We had a letter from Duncan Rhodes Paint Company.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like obviously they didn't want to be suppliers and things.
Mm. He
It's
seems
like-
like a lovely bloke.
They were when we went to Insomnia.
Mm.
They were there. He wasn't there, but his two thin coats were doing little painting tutorials for people.
Satisfy the grudge.
But their prices are so much better than Games Workshop for us.
Yeah,
The margins.
I can imagine.
They're like, oh, we can do a special first time buyer discount where you get 700 quid's worth of paints for 200.
But like,
Yes.
With
Games
a rack.
Workshop are in this weird fight with their independent stockists all the time, aren't they? Because they make way more selling stuff directly online, obviously. But they know they need the independent stockists because people need places to play. So like,
Yeah.
it's like they sort of see them as an inconvenience instead of working with them. I think
Oh, that's what
Magic
they...
have a much better relationship with stores
Yeah.
than Games Workshop do.
Although that's getting worse
Oh yeah,
because of Arena.
I was at F&M
Mhm.
on Friday, and do you remember my first ever commander was Niv Mizzix?
Yeah.
And I won in the raffle, just completely random. I won the 30th anniversary print of Niv Mizzix.
Oh, nice.
It's so
nice, yeah.
sick. I'm so pleased with it.
That's good then, because we don't have to give you one of ours. I think we have part of them in a drawer somewhere. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, I was really chuffed with that. I've been really lucky with those raffles. I got Miram, which is a deck I got
know,
Miram
yeah.
at the time when I was like, I want to build a Teamer deck, and I think Teamer Dragons would be cool. And then
And here's Mirren, the best
I got-
possible option for that.
Yeah. That's really cool. Like, because we have so many people at the store. Like, Wizards gives them loads and loads of product,
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
kind of hard to not win something. It might just be like a bulk rare or whatever, but like
But something, yeah.
you always leave with a booster pack or like a card,
That's
and
good.
then if you go regularly enough, you get something cool like Niv.
Well,
So
I got myself a nice pile of Mirrens because when we were doing Commander Draft when that set was out, I hate drafted him every time. So
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to deal with this.
the thing is, he's still only a few quid. Like, people haven't twigged him. People still
He's
like,
he's
people still
okay,
like-
but I don't think he's that strong
he's
compared
the
to a lot of
best.
things.
He's the best if you build him correctly. People
I don't even then, so all you do is one Hushbringer and it says no.
maybe, but like, so
And
the
Alice
idea-
Norm being as
so
popular.
I
as
haven't
she
built
is.
him like correctly, because building him correctly is really, really expensive. But like, if you
Hmm.
build him correctly, then you only have like 3 other dragons in your deck, and then you shoot them out and do an
Shoot,
infinite combo. And I can understand why that isn't as popular as like running something like the Dragon. But like,
Top 8, yeah.
I just think he's really like
Hmm.
him.
Hey, he's fun
and-
commander.
Ganax, the red dragon that gives you a treasure every time a dragon gets in. Like,
not sure of that one, but yeah.
So
Wait,
basically,
it sounds like a dragon there.
you get a treasure every time a dragon gets in, so you very quickly get effectively infinite mana. Like I was on Friday, I played Mirror, then played Ganax, then flickered the Ganax because Mirim takes away legendary from the tokens, right? But then I had more mana, and then I played Klauth, and then I had attack with Klauth, and then got more mana, and this played out my entire hand. It's so satisfying. It's like, it's turn 5, and I now have essentially infinite mana, and I'm playing all of these massive dragons onto the field. Like,
we had a funny game on Friday because I haven't played my Breyer deck in a long time. I thought I'd just get it out again. And there was one of the first games of playing. Do you know what's it called? Blink Mothern. So it's basically 5 mana artifact that gives everyone gets colors mana for each artifact they control in their pre-combat main phase.
Yeah, Blink.
I had that out. Yeah, and one person was just getting like 10 mana a turn before me, but he had nothing he could do with it because he wasn't expecting to get that kind of mana. And then I managed to get Breyer out and Mycosynth Lattice and lock the game out. But...
Man, I should put that in Ragavan. Ragavan's hilarious when you get enough mana because you're just like, I look at your card. Oh, this seems really powerful. I'll play that.
Yeah. He was playing. The other guy was playing Mono White Angels, and it's like, oh, he's gonna have some big Series Angels to play, and nope. He just passing the turn with 30 mana. He had so much mana as well because we were just ignoring his Smothering Tithe. So he was getting all these artifacts that are just treasure tokens that just did not matter.
That's the thing with Smothering Tithe. Everyone has to agree as a table either to ignore it or to hate it every single round. And as soon as one person breaks, like it's
I often find, it gets to a point where they don't have the cards for it to matter, so it doesn't matter paying into it. Just let it be. Yeah, they got a pile of treasure tokens, but whatever. They're not doing anything with them.
Blink Moth Urn, that's cheap as well.
Oh yeah. It's another card I need to put in my Urza deck where I build it, because it's got the old type of artifact where it only works if it's untapped. So it'd be things like what was the other ones? Like I know Winter Orb's one of them, and stuff like that, and Howling Mine. And I'm going to run all those in the Urza deck, so I can tap them first, so other people don't get the advantages, or I don't get the disadvantage.
Yeah, I'd need a turn to go around with Ragavan, right? Because I need to generate the treasures as well.
Yeah. But generally as well, you don't get it the turn you play it, because it's on your pre-combat main.
Generate a load of treasure. You sandbag it, right? So you generate a load of treasure with Ragavan, then drop it in and play something big.
Yeah, I tend to do it the other way. I tend to get it out when I can, because everyone else focuses on I'm getting mana and ignore me, and then I drop Breyer down, and suddenly that adds 3 more I'm getting mana. Suddenly Mycosynth Lattice is in play for me, or something like that, and I'm just generating like 20 mana a turn I can play stuff with.
That's the thing though, man. When you play Ragavan, you get hated immediately, even though, like, in Commander Ragavan
isn't that good. No.
Isn't the most powerful commander. It's the fact you come out so strong so quickly, you tend to burn out really quick because card draw is hard in red.
I find that with my Thalia deck. I have Thalia and the Gitrog. It's either I can gain control of the board, or I've done stuff so fast and aggressively I get hated out of the game.
And people are so bad at changing priority. Like, a couple of times I've played Ragavan and I've been like doing really, really well, and then I'm like, okay, like, you've now like wiped the board. Ragavan is dead. I have no cards in hand. I have no treasures in the battlefield. I'm literally top decking. People are like, no, we're still going to kill you. It's like, this guy over here has 100 spirits that he's going to generate next turn.
Yeah.
Please attack him instead.
Yeah, my phone's ringing. I'll be back in a minute.
I was going to say, what was that noise?
Well, that was decisive.
With them in the house. Hey, Clem. Yeah, we're still playing, even without bongos. We're going to continue. Try and finish this off. Yeah, that battle was closer than I thought, man. Did you see? I didn't realise Queek had magical attacks. I forgot about that. Did you see that one? That ghost just got absolutely wrecked.
Still survived, though.
Yeah, I got him out of there, luckily. Belligan sorted him out. Whew, that was fun. Mate, oh my god, I love organisms.
Yeah.
They're just. I was like, their range isn't great, but like, you get cannons for the range.
No, but
I think they are just
in the Underways, in the underworld as well. There's no way to go around them. Like
no, yeah. The yeah, I think I do take because they are better than I think they are better than grudge throws. Grudge throws have the
grudge
range.
too inaccurate.
Yeah. And yeah, organ guns are just way more useful as well. Like you can use them on monsters, you can use them on infantry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me that gold. Oh, another one. Take
God,
that,
the Skaven are really coming for you, aren't they?
Got him.
It's a little effect. Are we down to 100 factions?
That's it. Keep it going.
That's slightly buffed as well though, because I've lost count of how many vassals I have, but it's over 10. So like that's kind of another 10 that aren't really in the game anymore, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to keep the numbers quite high.
Yeah. Like all these marauders that are spinning past now, those are all my vassals, and usually they'd be wiped out, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Got 2 traits for defeating Skaven legendary lords there.
Nice.
Oh, that always sucks when you're playing as dwarves and you get a kick claws one, which is like additional winds of magic, and you're like, I'm dwarves, bro. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, map's upside down.
Summon me
That was
if you
confusing.
dare.
More Skaven.
Onward. Clang.
Oh wow. Okay, I might not win this auto after all. I lose 3 units of miners. I'll take it. I would 100% lost more if I fought that. Yo.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Where the hell's my camera?
Shoulder axes, lads. We move. To war.
I hate this game.
They're killing all your stuff on auto again.
No, it's like I'm attacking a settlement that has no other armies, and it's like the settlement beats my army.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I have to bring another 4 units over that are pretty much trashed, and it matters.
There's an orc leader called Drop, and I thought it was Doric for a second, then I was gonna laugh.
I am the Slayer King. Onward to death. As you're restless.
Right, I've got to stay in Grimgore's good books somehow.
This had better be good.
We have a sort of mutual respect thing going on, I think. He's not attacking me, I'm not attacking him.
You have my hammer.
What's Scarbrand doing?
By my hammer,
Yeah,
it
let's have a
will
look.
be done.
He's moved closer, but not moved in a straight line.
Come on, Scarbrand. Just try and take Death Gorge. That's what we want.
Well, not necessarily, because I'm in there.
Yeah, but we've got a better chance of beating him on the defense.
Thoric Ironbrow.
I don't know, he's going to go right higher and go to one of my other towns.
I think that's what the AI might be planning, sadly. I hate when they do that.
So it's war.
Well, there's nothing I can do about it.
Claim it for the throne. What? Yes. On my way.
I went to intercept Carl Franz, he just ran away. Probably wise.
Billigar.
please. I hate that the AI has screwed up my my dwarf ghost. That's the engineer hero type.
Let's move.
That sucks, man. They've given him the close quarters mode instead of the buff all your missile units mode.
Time for a reckoning.
Don't get me wrong, it is hilarious because he gets like he basically has a blunderbuss. None of these lords have fucking the right trait.
Let us begin.
Gonna have to be this guy.
It is agreed. Muster arms.
I need another set of agents just walking around making my buildings cheaper. That's what I need.
And make one.
That's what I'm doing.
I answer to clap and hold.
Ooh. Level 4 settlement upgrade costs me nothing. Love it.
The High King acts.
The Orange Lizardsmen now are happy that I have treaties with you.
Orange.
Instead of hating that I have treaties with you.
Losing unit of Slayers, but who cares? You know, we ain't got time for that this time.
Nope.
Words. Retake the realms.
Good. Get some allied units. Oh no. No, I can't. Scratch that.
Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts. Ready. It is time.
Not bring us to the one.
Good, my pile of magic cards I ordered is on the way.
Nice.
We go.
For 2 new commander decks.
Nice.
Areti, Aura Drain, and I can't remember the name of the commander, but it's Sagas.
Was one of those the fairy wizard one?
I already have that.
Oh, nice. Good.
I had that commander deck when it came in.
There's so many coming out. It's like back when it was like
But
a set of commander decks a year. I was so much happier then because I could just buy that once a year.
there's 1 per standard set now.
I know. And how many standard sets are there in like a year?
3.
It feels like more.
That's because we've had Commander Masters this year,
Oh, I suppose,
so we had the extra ones.
Mm.
And one of these is the Commander Masters commander. The other one's just a random card from the set of Eldraine.
Ah, okay.
And all the fairy ones went straight into my Layla deck, which is hilarious now.
Yeah.
It's 3 colour fairies. Now it's more fairies than before.
Lord of the Anglin.
I'm going into diplomacy.
Aye, let us begin.
The rebels don't really stray from their settlement, so I'm just going to destroy that defensive structure. I don't need that. Some growth over here. I don't need those defensive structure, no bombers, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Delete.
This. Oh, one more turn.
Let me know when you're out of diplomacy, dude.
Back in diplomacy again.
You bastard.
Outpost.
I love how the border princes are refusing to be my allies now. After I...
They're still at war with me.
Yeah. How are they still... I feel like they should be getting a peace treaty by now.
I mean, we've not interacted with each other
See,
at all. So.
Yeah, it's shit like this, which is why the border princes die.
Yeah.
They hold more grudges than I do.
Okay, I'm out of diplomacy now.
Here I go.
Ready.
Ooh,
Greetings from Sigmar. By the comet.
King Lewin Leoncoeur, you ask for a boon. Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give. Yes. I am the...
To war. So,
that went 10 minutes fast.
Did it? I felt very slow. Sure. I'll take
you
a
win
heroic
that?
victory with.
Yeah.
I lost a unit, a single unit.
That was a heroic victory.
Was
Yeah.
that
Oh,
actual
wow.
Scarbrand or just a
Yeah.
random
That was Scarbrand.
Wow.
Oh, that was really
That army's now had two corn armies just to walk into and die.
Yeah, I'll take that.
What is she doing? Why is she doing that? Just left the stronghold to... Ah,
They're pinned in a corner, really. There's not much else they can do.
yeah.
She can't leave without going through my 3 armies. She killed some more orders. I don't care.
Yeah? Why would she? Are you at war with the Skaven up there? With
What,
Frot,
the ones that... Huh?
with Frot the Unclean.
No, he's my vassal.
Lol. Did you have to take the Hell Pit to do that? I can't remember.
Yep.
Nice.
It took 4 armies to take it.
Pretty nice vassal to have.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to take this. Fuck. Well, we'll deal with that later.
Oh yeah, no, this is fine. Oh, nah, not wasting that. Oh, I can hear my cat trying to claw its way desperately into this room, only to ask to leave within a minute. You can.
I got so much levels from beating Tazarina then.
Oh
I
god.
have to deal with that in a bit.
Ah, to die in battle.
Oh man. Chaos Dwarves, capital's gone.
Aye.
Fallen to Grimgor.
Grimgor is on the warpath, isn't he?
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
You can see him declaring war on me in a minute.
Onward!
I've been chucking him a bit of gold, hoping he'll hold off.
Anad.
Damn, that lord that just fought Scarborough got 3 levels.
Awesome.
Ooh, I wonder what the garrison's like there. Oh, that's why I was sending that agent down there, and I've sent him back up that way now. I suppose it doesn't matter. Wanted a guide to go along discovering each of the rebel settlements that Skaven are in. Oh well.
Muster arms. Revenge incarnate. It shall be done. Summon me if you dare. Forwards.
Oops.
What?
You can underway there.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can. He confederated Miao Ying, didn't he?
Mhm.
Yeah, I
all
mean,
with
she
the
only
Faerons.
had a gate left, so...
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Oh, one really cool thing about Yuan Bo is you get to you spend his like faction specific resource in setting up either commercial cities or fortress cities, and you can make the gates fortress cities,
Oh, that's cool.
so they get even harder to get through. It's just mad, so good.
Throne bearers.
Oh, Cameron should be happy I just gave him 20 grand.
For what?
Defensive alliance
Nice.
and trade agreements. I might as well use the money for something.
Yeah, all that cash over there. Might as well.
One rug.
It is nice when you have so much money you can use it on diplomacy stuff.
There's nothing else to use it on, really.
Yeah.
The runes are
Like
cast.
gifting vast sums of money to other players.
I'm good.
Move the throne.
Cameron needs the money. Mainly because he doesn't get pissed off if I try and make friends with the give money to the orange lizards.
Yes.
Maybe attack Scarbrand.
Tried and tested.
That would be a result, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, are these orcs going to attack me?
The chopper is in my
Very
hand.
likely, by the looks of it. At minus 120.
All ways are best.
Krokgar's come back and he's got an army so far which is 3 veterans, 2 stagger-dons, and a solar engine. That is all.
Are they regiments renowned?
No. There's another army building there for a while, then Crocodile's just popped in and taken control of it.
Oh, nice.
But it's obviously our banner. Yeah, we need this other army to hurry up.
Krong! Anad? Moving! My axe thirsts for war. Time for a reckoning. Move! Yes! For the wisdom of Valea.
Let's just stay here for a bit and finish. See if those vampire counts come any closer. Oh, I think the Chilean rebellion is over before it started.
It is time.
Single Longbeard, that's pretty steep.
Let us begin.
Right, new army time. Let's go. Oh look, the cat wants out.
My axe thirsts for war. Summon me if you dare.
You're still in diplomacy, Rich.
No.
Yes. Yeah, Talaqua, the orange lizards, are close to wanting a freaking non-aggression pact.
Destroy!
Not autoable yet, then.
No.
The nation calls.
Valiant defeat.
By the light of...
It is time.
If they ride out, they lose, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Starting out
Wolves,
then.
Wolves are good in this game.
Unless you actually fight it and pretty shit.
That was the stupid thing I had with the Twilight. This is a Twilight. It's like, oh, the walls make it hard, and then you just fight the fight and just like just try to fly over it.
Yeah.
They fight the battle on their own.
Ready.
Can't be all the movement. Surely something's left.
If you want something done right, hammer and anvil.
Why are Microsoft eyeing up buying Nintendo?
What?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Microsoft tried to buy Nintendo in like after the video game crash, and Nintendo laughed them out of the office.
Well, it sounds like it's going to happen again because of the
Mm,
Phil Spencer, the guy at Microsoft's like eyeing it up as an idea. It's like I don't see it happening.
I don't see
Japanese
Nintendo.
countries.
No,
Yeah.
no, I agree with you.
So, the mess that's been the Activision deal.
Mm.
But that's still going ahead, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well,
They
yes.
wanted
this-
to, obviously.
They're still
It's past
trying.
the hurdle, isn't it?
It's the EU said they can go ahead, and the US have let it go ahead. The UK are still saying no.
Yeah.
But I know they sold
Summon me if
the
you dare.
cloud gaming company or something because that was part of the problem that people were having.
Oh yes, yeah.
So otherwise, it'd just be Microsoft owned all cloud gaming.
Who did they
That
sell
would not be
to?
good. I can't remember.
I did read this, and I'm completely just blanking now.
Master Engineer at your service. Yes. It shall be done.
Raichu might be coming out to try and bail out his left here. It's a little bit concerning.
Yeah, it's right. That would be dope if she does that.
I mean, it's only really delaying the inevitable. It might take out these armies, but I can get more. Demon Prince is done with his business, ready to move over now. So
Yeah.
he's by far the most powerful lord. Like I
It
don't,
looks cool.
and his
I was just-
army
yeah.
is fucking nuts.
Demon
Venturous,
Prince.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looks pretty mean.
Chaos incarnate.
he's stacks of aspiring champions and chosen of Nurgle and Doom Riders of Tzeentch and backed up by a Hell Cannon. It's like it's a hard army. Okay. Thanks. I mean, they were going to let's just sack it and take it next turn. They were going to die. I'm going to tell them next turn anyway. It's the last gate. It just feels a shame not to take it, you know.
Yeah.
Since I've done all the others, Chaos Dwarfs seem to enjoy them as well.
Down here? Oh, sure.
It's annoying you can't take the gates as a chaos faction and like have a garrison in it.
The Chaos Dwarfs are filling them in, so
Yeah, but they can't like hold it, can they?
Wait, the Wargrove of Row is still about? They normally get wiped out pretty early.
Yeah. They're being
close
paid.
defeat. Tritra's right in to save. Let's retreat.
Did
They're
that
running,
actually,
attacking you with a pile of bats and bears.
did that bring in the Kislev army?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing! Go Draken. Sorry, I like it.
You
When
know,
AI,
we just-
I like it when AI actually does something clever.
Well, normally Dragon just pisses everyone off and gets killed.
Yeah, I think Kislev is more pissed off with Rich
Yeah.
though.
There'll be chaos soon.
More jars.
Need to finish them off.
I'll get those canopic jars. Give me those organs.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, what buildings got damaged is the question.
Well, that wasn't another event, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't know.
hate those.
There was like get jars for having buildings damaged.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Lol.
Wanrag. Yes.
Wow. unfortunately for Drycha, the Demon Prince is ready to come in now. With his ridiculous campaign movement speed.
Aye! Aye! It will better our cause!
We will reunite the Karak Zor.
The High King acts! Murder them!
Fiddly campaign map movement now to get everything into the fight.
Yes.
We've got
One round.
the greenskins are going to be able to help assist me in a battle against the Chaos Dwarves now. You know what? I think I might sack that. I'll sack that for 8 grand, please.
Pyrrhic victory. What do I lose? Orders, doesn't matter. Fair number of orders, but it's fine. I can't be asked to fight this.
Damn it!
You're going to make it worse than the Pyrrhic victory, aren't
I
you?
was thinking about it. Oh yeah, they got some minus elements, haven't they?
Yeah. That's Drycha off the table as well.
My vows will be satisfied with this. Aye, lad, what can I do? On the way! Unbending!
Oh, I gave you a chance.
Consider it. Where's
You are getting out my land. One way or another.
Come and die, you stupid. I'm listening. Fight for your own. I want gold, not prisoners.
I'll teach you to stand there menacingly.
Ready? All ways are best.
Oh. Well, just each.
Oh,
That was yeah, I say that was a Lawmaster's town, and now it's a Siege town.
Ooh.
They have a version of -100. They really do not like me.
Grudgebearer.
One's two.
Very well, I will do as you ask.
What's the grudge? Gimme. Viewers, the more and more battles I win whilst I'm not researching anything, gives me more and more students and archivists, which give me plus 10% research rate. And you just keep adding these to random agents. Like these guys who are just walking around doing nothing.
Onward! Aye, it is time. Get these cannons moving! The runes are ready. To war! Aye. For the wisdom of Valea. Against the code.
Wish you could tell if they've got siege equipment or not.
Not warranted.
I'll give them a turn. They'll try and siege out myrmidons. If they've got artillery, they'll try and siege myrmidons, and I'll just defend it, I guess.
One rug